morning, folks. Welcome to another edition of Ferrum Wrestling 411. With me, of course, is head wrestling coach Nate Yetzer. Nate, welcome back to the show.
Hey, Gary, how you doing?
Congratulations. Last weekend, had yourself a
it.
great tournament, Newport News Apprentice, and the weekend before that, before winning the Builder Invitational, you guys went down to the Virginia Duels,
right?
And you won the third place in the Virginia Duels.
Yep.
Talk a little bit about about the Duels to start with.
Well, Duels, I didn't know exactly. I think we were at the point of the season with so many freshmen. We were at the point of the season where, we could go one or two ways. I think, guys, it's a long season, grueling season. We started back in September.
Mm-hmm.
Here we are now. I think the guys could have went one or two ways, and I wasn't sure how excited they were to be there to wrestle. And they came out. They wrestled unbelievable first round, and second round we wrestled really good too against Pembroke, but lost, and came back and won two more to take third place. And
two of your wins were versus Liberty University,
yep.
and both of them were by
criteria. Yeah, exactly.
And ended in a tie, and you guys got the extra team.
Yep. And Liberty was wrestling really good. I mean, I think they won 9 out of 10 matches against Limestone, who's a top 15 program in Division II.
Well, I saw the Liberty coach last weekend down at a tournament, a high school tournament. And he had said he felt really good going into that tournament, and he really felt like he matched up well with us. He also felt like if he had a chance, if they could have got into against Pembroke, that they really matched up well with Pembroke.
Right,
so
they
he
did.
felt like he could have won that tournament.
Yeah.
Ended up losing twice to us. So.
Right. Yeah. No, I agree. I mean, those guys. One thing about Liberty, those guys all can wrestle. They're skilled, more skilled than us right now, to be honest with you. And our guys fought really hard, and and we had a little luck on our side as well, but our guys wrestled with great effort, and sometimes you got to make your own luck, and they did. So.
And they're not faced with having a team full of freshmen. You've got nothing but freshmen on your team.
Right.
And everything, so it's hard to deal with that and everything. But it sounds as though we wrestled really well. I was there for 3 of the 4 matches down there. And it was pretty exciting, so I'm excited about what you guys
very
did.
Exciting.
Talk a little bit about the Builder Invitational last weekend. You had 3 individual titles, ran away with the team title. I think they placed I want to say it was like 166.5 points to 120 points.
We won by a pretty good margin. Everybody wrestled really good for the most part. There was only 1 or 2 matches I think the whole day where I was a little disappointed with effort. Mm-hmm. But overall, our guys, they're getting better, and the biggest thing I think they're starting to believe themselves and believe how good they actually are. And we had 3 champs, 3 runner-ups. I think 3 or 4 third-place finishers. So I was really happy. So.
Any surprise finishes for you at the Builder?
No. The funny thing was, and I actually got the feeling from our team that it was almost expected to go in there and win, which is good. Which is good. We haven't even won a team title or anything yet. And I got the feeling it wasn't really. I mean, it was obviously special. It was our first tournament win ever, but I got a feeling that it was expected, and guys just kept rolling on from the weekend before, kind of used that momentum into this tournament. And, we were having another great week of practice, and I wouldn't want to wrestle us right now, that's for sure.
Well, you came back with 2 nice pieces of hardware. I saw the third place trophy from the Virginia Duels, a beautiful State of Virginia trophy, and then I saw the big Newport News Apprentice, the Builder Invitational. They gave you a big old
great
trophy
tournament.
For that,
it was a great. The hospitality was awesome there. It was a great tournament.
So apparently we've got some construction to do now. We've got to build ourselves a nice trophy
case.
Over
At
the wrestling facility, so
it's a good thing. Good problem to have.
Great problem to have. So, all right, let's talk a little bit about moving forward now. What do you got? You got a match coming up tomorrow night at home.
Yep. Tomorrow night, 7 p.m. Here we got UNC Pembroke.
Rematch of the semifinals.
Yep. We got special shirts made up. You can order online. It says Revenge on them, and it has the match on the back. And, I think our guys are really excited to get back in there. We had some guys had some bad losses there in the dual meet that I think they turned those things around, and we can't give up any falls or majors. I think we can win it. Everything's going to have to fall in place for us, but I do think we're sitting in a good position. So
okay, so we'll hopefully see fans out there on Friday night. That's the 24th, 7:30 p.m.
7 p.m.
UNC Pembroke is coming to town. They are an NCAA Division II top 25 program.
Yep. Currently, I think they're like 16th or 17th.
16th. Okay. So a win over them would really go
be huge.
Towards helping you guys. So.
Yep.
All right. What happens after that? We go on. We've got the regionals coming. You got a couple more dual meets.
Right. Well, we go to Chicago. We go to Wheaton, Illinois. We leave Wednesday for that.
Pete Wilson Invitational.
Yep. The Pete Wilson Invitational. There's like 30 or 40 Division II and III teams there, and mostly Division III teams, but. It for us would be a great test to see where we really are. A little bit. The Builder Open was good, but wasn't overly it was an unbelievable tournament, you know. So it'll just give us kind of a true feel where we are as a team. But I think as long as we keep wrestling like this, we're gonna be fine.
Well, it's a Midwestern tournament, so there's going to be a lot of Midwestern wrestlers there. And as we all know, the Midwest is a big wrestling hotspot of the country. So I suspect our wrestlers will have a chance to gauge themselves going a couple weeks later into the NCAA qualifiers.
Yeah, absolutely. Yep.
You've got a couple more dual meets after that. You've got St. Andrew's Presbyterian.
Right, the following week. Yep, and then the apprentice school. Then we got a weekend off, and then we got the apprentice school, and then we have regionals.
Okay.
Which are going to be up in Wilkes-Barre, Pennsylvania.
Wilkes-Barre, Pennsylvania.
Yep.
We got the information. King's College.
King College. Yep.
Ferrum is
on a Sunday. It's going to happen on a Sunday.
One of 18 or 19 teams.
I believe it's almost 20 now. Okay. 19 or 20. Yeah.
So tell me the qualification for the NCAAs. How high do you have to place in each weight class to qualify for the NCAA tournament?
Top 3. You got to place in the top 3. It's a one-day tournament. Wrestling starts at 9 a.m. and we just go till we're done. So, and I believe there's no true second. I think they just go top 3, and that's how they do it.
No wild cards or anything. So,
nope, top 3.
Basically, going in, they know what they got to do to punch their ticket to get to the NCAA.
Right,
tournament.
Absolutely.
I like
that. We have the biggest regional, and I think the deepest regional. To be honest with you, I mean, the top 7 or 8 teams are really good.
Really.
You know, and the top 7 or 8 teams, I believe, are ranked in the top 25 in the country. Nice. You know, below that, there's a huge drop off. You know what I mean? But I think my goal as a team is to go in there and get as many guys nationals as we can. So and the team score will take care of itself, I think. But I definitely think we have 4 or 5 guys capable of that are knocking on the door. You know, whether they punch their ticket or not is going to be dependent on how they do that day. So
we're excited about seeing it. NCAAs, where are we talking that they are this year?
They are in Iowa, unfortunately.
Okay. It's a long road trip right there.
Yeah, I know. I tell you that. We'll be flying.
So that's a great. That's a great problem to have.
We'll worry about that. Monday after the regional.
We'll worry about funding that. That'll be a problem. So. Well, listen, Coach, we'll get you back here in about another week. Talk a little bit about how things went this weekend with UNC Pembroke, and talk a little bit about how the guys are getting prepared for the NCAAs.
Awesome. Thanks, Gary.
Thanks so much, Coach. Appreciate you being here.